fun. But he
खेला
wants
करो,
to.
खेला करो, बहुत
Yeah.
चीज़ें सीखने को मिलते गेम से. मैं आप लोगों को बोल रहा हूँ. ये देखिए, I'm gonna look at this game. This is Death Stranding. Such a beautiful game. Look at these. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just forwarding this.
ये वीडियो नहीं है.
है वीडियो ही है. Look at this cinematic. ये आवाज़ आ रही है उसकी.
हाँ.
I want you to look at this cinematic. So this guy is basically a porter. Okay, what his job is to deliver things. We are in an apocalyptic world, post-apocalyptic world. Maybe it doesn't show exactly, but then very lonely world. We are in a fuss with technology and how it all emerged, and there's a whole tangle there. But this guy is lonely in here, and he's a porter, and everyone are in their stations or whatever. You have to just, this cargo thing, you just have to, this is all you do in the game. You just deliver cargo, and you do, that's your main job. So you are in such times that delivering things to their own people, to the people that it should go to, is the, like a blessing, you can say. And there's this rain thing. Look at this section. I love this. So you can see nobody in the world, right? Look at this part. Oh, wow.
Game क्या है?
So yeah, so this is the game. So you have to deliver things. Now it is in, as I said, in that world, you go through various things. But the concept of this game is this is asynchronous multiplayer, I can say. In this time, you can keep playing the cinematic. It's lovely.
नहीं, yeah, continue.
So what you have to do is, how do I put it? Like in this time when there are multiplayer games, right? You're shooting and you're doing some competitive games or gaming or whatever, right? And then there are multiplayer games like
Competing games are usually, right? If you're playing like Counter-Strike या फिर Apex खेल रहे हैं आप.
yeah, that is one genre. Or there is like Tekken games, whatever.
फिर GTA है, you have
Yes,
missions
but
to
the
do,
thing
collaborate.
with gaming is whenever you sit, right? आप क्या सोचते भाई अभी मैं टाइम पास करूँगा, right? मैं मजे करूँगा, मारूँगा, फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकालूँगा, जो भी, जिस लिए भी आप खेलते. लेकिन ये गेम ऐसा है, this game is, you're so lonely in that world. This is a very controversial game. Not everyone will like it. Some people say it's a walking simulator because you're just walking and delivering things, right? Some say it's very boring because you're so lonely in that game. But when you play that game, the thing is, after like 10 hours into the game of being lonely, doing nothing, just walking, right? If you really see all these cinematics, and if you really, let me put this on here. Is this?
No, same, huh? So we're gonna show some gameplay as well. I am watching it for the first time. So
here you can see all this delivery, cargo and everything, right? So when you play for 10 hours, you are just so lonely in that game. You feel that connection with the world. You feel that connection, how human connection is so important, right? So this game is not just to have fun or whatever. It makes you realize. That's why I love it. And that's why not everyone will like it. This being a very controversial game of this year, it did win something Steam Award or the best cinematic or something like that.
The graphics looks good.
I would say the best cinematic music and cutscenes in any game is this till now.
That is
I played.
A huge thing to say.
So yes, it is. So the thing is,
big
when you
statement,
play,
I guess. I mean, क्योंकि
तो आप जब खेलते हैं ना, आप रियलाइज करते हैं मैं इतना अकेला हूँ दुनिया में, और यानी you know कि आपको कोई हेल्प कहीं से भी मिल सकती. At that point of time, you get connected to other porters. Not you don't see them in your world.
Basically मस्त मौला है गेम में, जो दिया दे दिया, जो नहीं दिया.
हाँ, यानी आप एक चीज़, एक मेडिकल सप्लाईज भी कर दिए, तो यानी वैसी दुनिया है भाई कि आप डिलीवरी करना इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग. यहाँ पे आप लड़ रहे हैं, दुनिया बदल रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं. आप दुनिया किससे बदल रहे हैं? एक खाली डिलीवरी करके किसी की नीड को पूरा कर रहे हैं. समझे? तो आप वो रियलाइज़ करते. फिर आप ये देखो, आप वास्ट दुनिया देखो, ऐसी दुनिया है पूरी, राइट? तो ऐसी दुनिया में अब देखो, लॉस्ट कार्गो है वो. ऐसी दुनिया में आप जब कनेक्ट होते दूसरे पोर्टर्स को, यू डोंट सी देम ऑनलाइन इन योर ओन वर्ल्ड, but whatever structures they make, let's say they put a ladder for you to climb a mountain or something.
So who's doing that? दूसरे players?
Yes, other players.
अच्छा, okay.
And if you do whatever, you'll see that ladder in your game. So you'll be like, कभी कभार ऐसा होता कि अरे यहाँ पे एक लैडर रहना था और वहाँ पे सही भी रहती, तो आपको इतनी खुशी होती है कहीं कोई दुनिया में एक छोटी सी लैडर डाल दिया जिसके वजह से आपका गेम यहाँ पे आसान हुआ, राइट? एंड व्हेन यू यूज़ इट यू कैन गिव अ लाइक टू इट, एंड सिमिलरली यू कैन पुट थिंग्स and people will give likes to it, and that way you're building this entire barren or whatever forest land into a usable land for everyone else in the world. So that is the big realization in this game. That is why this game is very different from any other game. That's why I love this game. I would say for their studios it was like a risk maybe कि कौन खेलेगा ऐसा game, but I would say they won my heart with this. It's a lovely game. The feeling, the emotions that it makes you go through is just wonderful. I would say
जो भी है भाई,
it's like reading a book maybe, like a novel.
काबिल तारीफ है.
Very nice.
गुड गेम. खैर, आई डोंट नो, मैं खेलना पड़ेगा क्योंकि आई काइंड ऑफ लाइक जल्दी क्विक गेम हो जाना, लड़ाई थोड़ी है वो, क्योंकि भाई आई प्ले क्योंकि स्ट्रेस आउट होने. दिस गेम लुक्स रियली गुड, ग्राफिक्स ये अच्छे है, लेकिन आई डोंट नो इफ आई विल बी प्लेइंग इट, बट हु नोज, आई मे लाइक इट. शुरू में मेरे को एपेक्स भी पसंद नहीं आता,